demographic that voted heavily for Trump. You have several groups, but one demographic I want to talk about is black men.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, black men. You remember how you were all riled up with George Floyd and the other shootings, the police killings? You remember Donald Trump's response and what he said to do with you? Okay, you remember Kyle Rittenhouse, the white dude who shot those people with the AK in the street when they were protesting? A police killing? The little KKK boy, I think he was 17. And you remember when Donald Trump invited him to Mar-a-Lago or to the White House, wherever? Because he shot a black man?
Girl, good night. Pick a bed and go to sleep.
Who was protesting the death of another man by police? That's what you all want. So you see, you all motherfuckers, anytime a police stop you and put their knees in your motherfucking neck or shoot you in the back when you're running, motherfuckers, I want your family to come out and start rioting. Hey! Hey! Yeah, I think you can come out and riot. And you love to burn shit down? Okay, come out. I'm waiting. I want them to unleash the military and the motherfucking asses.
Must you tell? Yes, I'm speaking to you. Must you tell where you fleeing to? Must you tell? Yes, I'm speaking to you. Must you tell where you fleeing to? I got into my Uber. What did I see?
Set the military and the police on you. That's what's gonna happen. And I can't blame him because that's what y'all said you wanted. And you say, I'ma vote for you because this is what I want. I want you to set the police on us. I want you to set the military on us. I want you to take away our rights to protest. And I want you to grant the police immunity so when they kill us and abuse us, assault us, they cannot be charged or be held responsible. That's what I'm voting for, Donald Trump. I'm a black man. And that's what I want you to do, Donald. That's what I want you to do. I'm a black man. I am a man. Yeah. That's what I want you to do. Take away my rights. Give the police immunity. So when they put their knee in my neck, they have the right to do it and they have no responsibility or nothing. My family will get no justice. My children will not know their dad.
I beg your pardon?
And they will not get no justice. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, the thing could immune. Oh, the thing could immune from this police brutality. Huh? Wait for him. That is something to remember. Donald Trump promised you no black man. Ask about a Jamaican black man. We say we don't have vote for Kamala. Huh? I don't have a mother. So I don't think so the mother did good enough for raise, And good enough to make decision and a whole pound of raised by a single mother household. Only pound of black man. Raising a single mother household. Single mother for the father. They gone all left for no mother we don't know. They raise about no good too. You understand me? I don't think that Kamala can make decisions for y'all's future. But y'all mother used to do it by herself without no father. Because you know a percentage of a black household will grow up without daddy in them household. Right? You know that. Uh-huh. So, baby, we waiting. Again, I'm mourning. I'm grieving. Still grieving. So it's going to be black all week.
Imagine having to go home to that. I'm pretty sure that she's alone. And the reason why is because people like her are allowed to be out here saying whatever they want. And I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb with the dialect that she is a tether, but she can still be a person that's allowed to go and talk mad sugar honey iced tea about black men, specifically American black men. And it's just accepted. It's just okay. Child, please. This is the reason why you women have all these issues, because you just allow anybody to come on in here and say whatever because y'all all riled up right now. And then you'll turn around and say, no one came to protect us. You're not worth protecting. Listen to her. That was crazy.
Black women have been the biggest pawn of white supremacy for the past 60 to 70 years. It's a reason that Joe Biden chose that unqualified POS to be vice president. It's a reason why he chose so many black women to rule on the Supreme Court. You want to know why? Because they're using the same system that they used during the Willie Lynch era. Emasculate the black man, make the black woman independent, and they already know the black woman gonna do whatever the hell they say as long as they use scare tactics in order to influence them. It's a reason that Joe Biden wanted to run again, although he already knew that he did a terrible damn job. He knew that his brain couldn't function properly, but why did he stay in the race? Because he knew his ass was going to either die in office or he was going to resign and make a black woman the president, a so-called black woman, because she's not even black. She's Asian, Indian, she's every goddamn thing when it's convenient for her. And we already knew the play, the tactics they were going to use. Oh, they're going to take away abortion. They're going to take away student loan forgiveness. It's the Republicans' fault, blah, 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 blah. Nobody want to hear that shit. This is what black women need to understand. The Democratic Party ain't going to save your ass. Why would your oppressor save you? The Republican Party ain't gonna save your ass. Why would your oppressor save you? The only one that's gonna save your ass is us. When we come together under the mediator, Hamashiach Yahawashah, Jesus Christ, and God. That's the moral standard. That's the law. Keeping the law. Whatever the law says, follow it. Because whatever you thinking don't goddamn work. If it worked, we wouldn't be in the predicament that we're in. We wouldn't be at the bottom of society. Our kids wouldn't be destroying the neighborhood, shooting up the block. Now they shooting y'all ass up because y'all thought it was a game. They were used to be women and children were not included in the BS and the nonsense. But now they're killing you to get back at men. And y'all satisfied with that? Y'all okay with that? And it's so crazy because a lot of black men wouldn't even be going to vote for Trump this election. But you want to know the main reason why I think black men are voting for Trump? Because y'all talk too goddamn much. Y'all think y'all run us. No, we run you. We created you. You came from our rib. You came from our sack before you got into your mother's womb. Remember that. When you get behind black men and learn to shut your damn mouth, then you'll see progress. Until then, you're going to be heartbroken.
Crying on the internet, but I'm not even about to pretend like this some shit that I'm finna be embarrassed about, bro. Like, I ain't never been so fucking devastated behind an election. And it's just like, when you a black woman surrounded by black men and they say all this shit like, oh, he's not that bad and oh, he just hates everyone, bro. Like, it was my brother homeboy I was talking to the other day, a black man, and I found out that he's a Trump supporter. I'm like, he does not like you. And he was like, oh no, he just don't like everybody. What? So that's a good candidate for you? Someone who just fucking hates everybody? Like, what? And I'm fucking crying in my room this morning. My brother gonna come up in here and say, what's wrong with you? Like, he can't think of one possible reason why I would be upset right now, bro. These niggas are so fucking, they live on another planet. And it's because none of this shit affects men. That's why. Men don't give a fuck about nothing that don't directly affect them. If it does not directly affect men, they do not give a fuck. And motherfuckers hating women is the whole reason he got elected in the first place. The first time he got elected, he ran up against a woman. Second time, he ran up against a man, and it wasn't even a good fucking candidate, and he lost. He ran up against a woman again, and he won, because y'all just fucking hate women. That's all it is. We couldn't even get a white lady in office. Of course, they wouldn't go vote for no fucking black lady. And it's like people just, either people don't give a fuck, or they're genuinely not grasping how fucked this shit is. And it's just like somebody commented on my last video when I was like, in the club, we all crying, talking about, oh, y'all are so dramatic. Dramatic? This is dramatic? Like, this is an extreme underreaction. Dramatic will be marching down to that fucking White House and burning that bitch down. That's dramatic. You don't want to see dramatic. This is nothing. Like, we are fucked. We're literally doomed for the next 4 years at the very least.
You know better than to feed me anything because I do not care.